Hello everyone, I'm gonna wait a bit until we have some viewers. And in the meantime, I can just finish the details. So what I wanted to try today is an idea that Seagull put in my mind. It was about creating a pinball machine. I just want to try and see if this works out and do some other playing around with parts. I hope everybody hears me. Just let me know in the comments if you hear me or not. So I had an idea that actually when I saw Boyd Gaiman's his elevator he built, where he pushed himself up, and I was thinking maybe I could use the same technique, or at least part of it, to kind of create a force, or like, you know, like a pinball. Hello Roland and Lava Lamp, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing okay. Hey, Matt Scott is Gek. My God, I'm sorry, guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing great. So this morning we had a massive power failure in the country, so I had that to deal with. No power, no food, nothing, no coffee. Well, good morning, Roland. So what I wanted to try now is, like I said, I want to create a pinball machine. Now I have to try out a few different kind of how you say it, mechanics in the game, and see if it's possible, physically possible, to create something like that. So let's see if what I want to do is I want to put two gates that close on my sphere generator. So let's see what I can do. What I have to do probably is just flip two wall panels first. If you have any questions. No, I have coffee now, Roland. No, I had my coffee, otherwise I would not be that happy. So like I said, if you have any questions or you don't understand what I was doing, or you just let me know in chat, I can try to explain it better. because a lot of things now got very familiar to me, as in what to do. So now I might, let's see where my gate is. If I do this, the door is going open in that direction, so I wanted to push the other direction. Like that. And then I want to do the same there, but I probably need to go a bit further. So if I put my gate here, that's too far away from each other. Yeah, lurk away, Madgak. Lurk away. Most of the time I'm doing the same as while watching a stream. This might be... I think this is still too narrow. I have to get closer. I'm not narrow enough, I mean. We like it a bit more tight. Okay. Now I'm just gonna take a power, put a button here so I can... see if I put a floor panel here. Now, right here, I want to put this sphere generator. Where's again the electricity? Now, so I need to find a way to push this. I don't think it's gonna work. This is just gonna push it away. So what I want to do is create an arrow so I kind of get the game forces the ball out of the... See if I manage that. Just get rid of that for a second. What is this? still too big, the gap. Let's see what it says. So if we put a generator here, okay, it shot out but not in the right direction. So I probably, if I would hello, welcome Lone Pine, welcome to the stream. So now, let's see, it could be now I cannot place the sphere generator anymore. Where electricity. I always come back to the decorations, but actually it should be here. So as it cannot be placed, I'm gonna have to wire glitch it in. Let's see if that works. Well, it works straight away, my god. So now the sphere is there. It's a bit stuck. Let's see. It does stay in position. Hmm. So what I probably need to do is I just need to keep that ball in space there. So okay, so it seems that the ball is giving me enough of pushing, but come on. Just want let's try again. Hmm. I think the problem is that this sphere generator is a bit too close to the gate. Let's see if I can. Wire it here. Now wire glitching has this funny thing that it sometimes works easy and sometimes it just is a pain in the butt. Meh. No, okay. Let's try this again. it does shoot, but not in the way I want it. So I want to have the direction straight out of here. Hey, welcome Veritas. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to create a pinball machine. As I was watching a Procedurals Travel stream, and Siegel got the idea of creating a pinball machine. So I'm trying to create the mechanics that would do that. Weirdly enough, it pushes it in that direction, so maybe I need to widen this open a bit. Hey Nirvana, yes, that's the most fun part, to be honest. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are a bit patient with me because, you know, trial and error is messing around a lot. Was Telepath online streaming? I have to double check my subscriptions. It seems like I sometimes subscribe but forget to push the notification bell, so I have to double check on all my subscriptions. No, that's not what I want. Okay, I need one more here. Concrete there, so this should be a bit better. No, Roland, I'm playing on PS4. I saw that actually the on Steam that the price dropped drastically for No Man's Sky. I've been considering buying it, but especially during the Christmas times, it's very, you know, challenging to find a bit of a time to spread over, you know, family and then yeah, you know, the gaming community, which in the end sometimes, you know, they are more of a family than your real family. I hope my mic is loud enough. Let me know if it's not loud enough. I can try to adjust it a bit, or put the microphone deeper in my mouth. So let's try it once more here. I'm sure it works. Perhaps I might... How could I... just go in that direction? Yeah, I know. As soon you see when how you say it, sometimes you're like you have, they say it when you have like food, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. I think for builders it's your eyes are bigger than your imagination or the capabilities of building. I don't know. Maybe I need to put it a bit further, somewhere here. I need the ball to be pushed out. This pushes, but meh. I'm pretty sure he wanted to build a love shack. Love shack. Yeah, as you might have seen, I reached my limit on my I reached my limit on the normal save. I can no longer build anything anymore there. I reached 20,000. Hey, welcome Not Ghost to the stream. So I want to go a bit bigger here. I want it more closer there. So let's try to wire glitch it again. About here. And the problem is with these wires, but it doesn't actually matter as long as my cursor is on the platform there. Just need to find the right spot there. All this flirting here, getting uncomfortable. Let's try again. Just it's because it's stuck near one. Huh? A ball doesn't like to be stuck, it likes to be free. Now, can somebody explain me why there is a delay in my 2 gates? Bust your balls any day. So I'm sure this works, okay? I'm sure this works. I just need to find the right. Okay, happy. Ball is free. Actually, what I want to do is I want to shoot my ball. These balls are made for coming, and that's what they will do. One of these days, these balls are gonna come all over you. This is just that you know, a 13 plus stream for sure. That's how you seem to be the only way you can assure that. So I think that if I get this a bit closer to each other, Yep, might make a t-shirt of that. I'm pretty sure it was not Ghost that actually was talking about Nirvana on her voice, so... Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can put my gate on here, reversed. I'm pretty sure everybody can handle more than that after watching Kibble streams. So what I want to do is, I want to, Nirvana, I'm gonna explain it to you so you know there's no misunderstanding. I want to shoot the ball straight up the shaft there. I think I forgot to put it in my description. This is 13 plus, so everybody that's less than 13, please remove yourself from my stream. Why am I in trouble? Well, I put on my description. I mean, not the description, but the YouTube asked me if it was for kids. I said no, it's not for kids. I'm pretty sure it's not for kids. So what? Why? Why does this not work? Hmm? Why does this not work? Let's just put that one, see, here. No? I think it's the floor that is making trouble for me for the moment. I don't want to lift it up. Just... Merde. Hey Kibbles, welcome to the stream. So, yeah, he can watch it again if he wants to hear my song. Can remove these. See if I can get a wall in between now. I think it's more like like-minded. Okay. Beeps was ruined already. I was born ruined. Alright, so let's see if this works now. Yeah. But I'm not understanding why my gates are. What's the difference here now? Suddenly, why is there a delay? Okay, now it does. So this doesn't seem to work. So the only thing I can think of is that these floor tiles because if I do it like this, it's just gonna slide out, no? Yeah, just it's like an egg. So for everybody that arrived here later, what I'm trying to do is create a mechanic for a pinball machine. So I want to have a way to push my ball, well, that ball, not my ball, that ball with certain speed. I could of course use a ramp and let it go, but I'm not too happy about that. Well, it wouldn't be too much logic, I think. I think, you know, after a while you start building and you end up with other things. Oh, by the way, I was playing around with the tunnel as well, which now is lighting up while walking into it. So if I could get my ball to roll into it, it should normally I think I need to put a wall here instead of a floor. Now how you're gonna do that is by so for anybody that not has seen it, Boyd Gaming has restarted the foundation, and it's base builders that build a base for you. And for a donation, and the donation, the money will go to a good cause. Last year it was Alzheimer, and even Hello Games donated an £800 to it. So he posted it on several ones, several media like Twitter and Amino. I think he So what I want is I want a wall, so I don't light bulb. Object too close, object too close. Now. So if I do one here and one here, yeah, that might be. Now let's see if that works. I might have to slide one further. Yeah, sure, no problem. I have to say that in the coming days it's gonna be for me quite difficult to get yeah, we're gonna build a little chicken coop. So from the, let's see, what are we now? What are we now? The 23rd. So I think 26th I'm still free to do something, but after that I'm out of country for a few days. And then I have friends over after that, so I think somewhere between now and the 6th of January I'm not gonna be too much online. Yeah, good, no problem. Then I'm up for it. Um, Come on, 1, 2, 1, 2. Kinky co-op. Then what I need to do now. After a while you get so much possibilities. Anyway, what I want. It's okay. I think it's not gonna matter anyway. So, now. I wonder if I could. just to close off. What's this? Go. Now let's try this again. Can I activate it from here? Nope, I cannot. Yeah, I think that's the main issue for a lot of builds. Look at that ball shaking. So, it seems like I have to... So, the thing is, I have already managed to kind of have that effect. Well, I do not bond with married women, Nirvana. The nutcracker, we could call it. How I'm gonna do that? I'm pretty sure. Did I do it like that, or did I? Yeah, I'm watching The Witcher as well. I still have 2 episodes left to watch, so please keep away from the spoilers. So this is getting a bit annoying now. No, I know that bond. That bond I know. So this is not working, guys. sure if there's a... So, this doesn't work. I'll have to think about it. I'm pretty sure I can manage that. The only other one I can do is make a ramp and then get the ball to roll, but this is not gonna get enough speed. The other way I could do it is if I push the ball through a floor, maybe. Okay, seems like I cannot flip around this thing anymore. Let's put the floor tile there instead. It should work. So what was I planning to do again? To push this through a floor panel. So no, the thing is that the ball has to get enough speed to, I mean, it has to get more. It just doesn't go straight up, it has to move around and then fall back down, and so I need to get a good enough speed. Yeah, fuck it. If I build look, I'm gonna show you that I can't put it here. Yes, they do, and I already been experimenting with that one as well. To put the ball and go it through tube. The only thing is that if you want to build above water, it's very difficult to get these bends. The only tube I can really do is the let me see, is the straight one here. So if I put a few of these on top of each other, so I can just glitch all the time between the window and the, because these I cannot place. But this one, where is it? This one here, I can glitch from the glass to the now I have a pipe which is open and I can get balls go through that, but that's the only thing I can do. I can go only straight. It's not possible for me now to connect a corner on it, and also the corner is, you see there's like the railing inside, so these will block. But I've been playing with the idea to get these tubes in there as well. I might have an idea now suddenly, but let me first try what I was planning here. Is to, what did I want to do now? I wanted to put a floor panel here. That does not gonna work. What I idiot. So if I put one here, so that way the ball should not be able to return through the door. And then that's 3. Should be enough. Might actually be a bit too big, the space now. Boom. All right. All right, all right, all right. So that worked. So if I now Alright, Nirvana, see you later. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. It's really much appreciated. So, once again, activate sphere. Then push button. What? What? No. So it probably is very sensitive to where the ball is at the moment because it's shaking, so it might be. Anyway, that did work, so I'm at a good track. It's probably by maybe. Maybe if I would place another one. Yeah, why not? Just put a triangle. That's the advantage of these triangles, they are a bit smaller. Okay, try again. So what's the difference? Suddenly now. I think I probably need to make it a bit bigger, this space, so the ball is just laying in there. But if I take it away, I don't want to report the pace. I don't know why I'm having here the issue and not there. Maybe I'm just on the line there. Yeah, okay. Hmm. No, so this is not perfect. I had it. The only thing I can do is to enlarge this space a bit. Is use the see if I can I just have to do one by one. Okay. Put it closer and then but okay. So what I want to try to do is now I want to get it a bit bigger, and by using the little jump, because this is taller than the short walls, it's possible to kind of jump in different stages. So now this should be a bigger area. Okay, I'm going to have to glitch that one in again later. Stupid thing. So what I could do here is probably, can I? No? Okay. The problem is that these walls are in the way now to do this. Godverdomme, nee. So let's just put these walls here. I'm pretty sure I can put this back. And then okay. Hey, ER, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to seeing me messing around with this thing. I don't understand why this is making so much trouble. I think some things changed since the since this latest update. Some collisions seems to be. Yes, it does. It does. Stupid, but yeah, okay. This is just trying, and then we'll see it, to make it look nice. Then it's a different. Was it like that? I'm getting a bit confused now. Let me see. I think now this is just too big. I have too much space now to. So the ball is relaxed. It's not shaking or anything. Okay. So the only thing I can think of is that I need to get the gates a bit closer. And then actually I do not need these, I just need to put the gates there instead. Let's try that. What are you trying to do? I want it there. Yeah, alright, thank you. Okay, now. Now I'll give the power to that one as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some more tutorials together because I've been thinking about this byte beat, but I'm not too proficient in it. But thank you anyway. I know that I had a lot of people asking me about how certain things went, especially friends. So I think these tutorials will especially help for people that want to boost their building and expand it. Okay, that came out, but like I said, again, like an egg. My god, my god. Maybe a second one. Hmm. Yeah, I know. I've been, you know, mainly I've been using them to make just to make them as a sequence system without sound. And then for the moment that's the, yeah, you saw it on Twitter. But to make music, I have an ear for music, but I don't really have the musical skills in that. I like this though, the lights of this tunnel. I think this is a good addition, especially to have builds if you want to light them up inside. I think this is gonna make a big difference. So anyway, as I said, this is not working. Yeah, you mean the switch here? Here you mean? Seems I have a bit of a delay on my chat, so. So, although this worked, and I will have to keep this in mind, what I could do is do the let's see, can I? If I would flip the tile here. And then the fun part about this is that on these tiles, the floor panels, let's see, where is it? There. They snap on it on the tile. Now I should have gone a bit higher, I think, just so I can get this tunnel through. So if I move it a bit up. Okay. Now let's try to get that glass tunnel in here. Let's see if I can manage to get even one further. Well, this pretty. So of course it's not perfect, so I will have to. Now, how to get in this glass tunnel? This is by placing a cuboid on the outside, so you can put a door on it. And now I can go in here. Now, what I normally should have tried is to get these doors to hit the ball in here. Anyway, let's just try. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I need to have these doors on a different position. So I have to have my garage doors in the middle of this, and then I'll have to get this a bit more in the center. So what I want to do is move this one. Move this one. See if this works, because I always have a problem then with rotating them. Oh, okay. So now these are in the middle. Clean up the clutter a bit. Then so I think this is not gonna be good enough. I need to get a bit closer. If I put this window here now, let's see if this works first of all. Well, this is awesome. See, the tube is too long. I need to have this tube somewhere here, ending the end of this tube. So I need to move this. much was this? I think almost the whole. This is like half of a tile now. So I need to move this inside. Where am I? Here. Okay. Something like that should be. Okay. Yeah. Why? Because that's not the position I want, that one. If I put the window now, it's gonna be even further. Not here, here. Okay, I cannot delete it. I can place it, but I cannot delete it. Okay. Stupid. This would actually be ideal. No, it's not. Because I still have that out. So if I place it here, this ball is not gonna. So I need to go further even. So with a bit of luck. So I'm planning to, from New Year also maybe, to start up a new normal mode game and stream that online. Might be a bit more entertaining maybe for some people. Hey Nico, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Water bases. See, this is... Godverdomme. Maybe I can, maybe I can. So I have to put it from the back, maybe. This might be just good enough to do it. So let's put another one here. just so I can access it. I'm gonna leave that there for the moment. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see more of your builds, Nico. For everyone that has not checked his channel yet, you should go and have a look at his bases as well. Is this? Yeah, that's okay. And he have quite some interesting bases. I like his maze. Is this okay? This might work. So let's see if I go in here and then I'll put the cube on that. Now I should be able to put that ball sphere generator. I just wanted to, yeah, just enough. Now if I delete this, where will my ball end up to? I need to go deeper. Because if I delete that pipe, the ball is just gonna fall out. Okay, then we're gonna wire glitch it, if you don't want to put it there. See how far is this now? This might be just enough to keep the ball in there. What I'm building is actually I'm trying to create a pinball machine, and it was an idea from Siegel. He's also somebody that does some streaming on YouTube. I'm trying to find a mechanism where I can shoot the ball. That's what I'm trying first of all. So if I generate this now, where will my ball end up? It's just not enough. It just gets pushed out. It does already kind of his job, but it's not what I want. Hey Caroline, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So this is okay-ish. If I would it's how you say, it's difficult to get something, of course, to get pushed out, get the speeds on it. The only thing that works a bit is working with the ramp, but to be honest, the ramp doesn't give enough speed to get you know. So I think I need to go deeper there. So let's do wire glitch this. Yeah, Let me try to whitelist this, and then we'll see. I'll show you what I mean when I put like a ramp or whatever. Alright, so now if I activate this one, you stay in there? No. I think I think it's possible to manage this if I could put the pipe a bit more high out. Let's do this later. I'll show you what I mean with the ramp. What I could do actually, is actually make it fall. Let's do the ramp first, okay? Ba, 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 ba. And these cubes could be a bit more user friendly, to be honest. I think to get the amount of speed you want to have a a shooting ball, you need to have quite a distance in this ramp. But let's try. If you checked my tutorial about the advanced electrical switches and stuff, you will see that I already did a ramp. And I wasn't too impressed with the speed of it. But if I would use the a falling ball from quite a height, and I let it fall straight into a teleporter, I probably will be able to use that speed. So Ba-dum. All right, now. What door do you mean, Nico? Yes, so the spheres do interact with the teleporter, with the floor panels, which is obvious with, and also with the proxy switches. So you can use the ball to activate proxy switches. It's a very interesting concept, especially if you want to build like mazes that have a bit more interaction, or where you have to, for example, maybe play with the ball on the other side of the wall. Maybe through glass you can see it, but you cannot interact with it, only by pushing. Yeah, I know. The problem is that these doors are not going quick enough. They just, they push very slowly here. Alright, so now, so they don't give the momentum. Alright, now I can put this sphere generator on this. I'm now a bit confused because these balls are normally bigger than the... yeah, doesn't matter. Let's put a button here, because I don't want to walk all the way up to... from that side to here. Alright, so now if I push the button, the speed is, you know, not 100% to my liking. But what I could do is actually put a... Let's see how high we can go with this. I mean, we can go way high, but it could be also because I'm actually on a low atmosphere planet that the speed of the ball is slowed down. I should actually just fly to another planet and see if that makes a difference. Alright. So if I make this ball flow, hello Haxologist, welcome to the stream. So we put power also from here to that one, so we only have to push one button. Then let's just try and see where this ball lands. Boom. Okay, so it lands right in the middle of this. Then I put a teleporter here. Then we wire glitch that teleporter, of course, so it falls into it. Power this. Ah, meh. Now I want to have it turned around. It might be something you don't know, but you know, if I wire glitch this one and I wire glitched it there, you saw that it was faced with the back upwards. It is possible to rotate this in wire mode. So if I now go to the so I have this item, I go to wire and I push the right trigger, no, right, what's the other one again? The right button instead of the trigger. And now I place it, it should normally be rotated, if I of course manage now. So that's again new. Again. Ah no, excuse me. You know, here is the wire. You have the teleporter. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. So you can do the adjacency glitch from this wire, or from this wire to the teleporter. And you can rotate it. You don't see it, of course, but I can rotate this wire on the point I want, and then I adjacent glitch, and now this has been rotated here. So now I give this pan power. then we, because it's gonna fall in here, let's just put it here and see how this reacts. Give this power as well, and then we give it teleport. I just want to see in what direction it falls. So it pushes it in that direction. So what I want to do is actually turn this. But you saw that the ball falls very slowly, so I think it has to do with my how did I put this now? It might have to do with the gravity of this planet. So it doesn't really speed up. I think this has to do with the gravity of the planet. So I will have to retry this on another planet. And I want the ball to go in that direction, so I have to put... It went here, so I have to put the back to my side. No, they do not. Actually, they on a certain moment they even stop teleporting, because I don't think they have the... there's like a delay of a bit. I actually tried to make an elevator out of this. If you would like step into one and it would keep you pushing up, but at somewhere like in the third, fourth jump, it just pushes you back down. So, alright, so this is now... See, but this, I think actually this one has actually a bigger speed now. So what we could do, like Neko said, is try to make it shorter and see if this speeds up. I could even put it like this, but it's gonna be too quick anyway. But I'll have to maybe put a tutorial on another planet without the gravity to test these things out better. Come on. These are even worse than the long ones. Come on, I had it, yeah. Playing with cubes. Feeling like a toddler again, playing with Duplo. All right. I don't see a lot of difference, but like I said, you see the gravity is so just like I'll just show you here. Like if I would put a this is here, let's put the wall here, or cube, this is enough. Yeah, I think I need to move it on another planet. Proxy switches. I actually think if you would put a button here it might work as well, but okay. We are gonna put it very crudely. I'm not gonna be bothered now about the nice wiring. Alright, so now you will see that this proxy switch will be activated all the time by the sphere. And it seems like this one is also activated constantly now. But if you hide this, for example, here, it will look as if there's constantly spheres coming out of a wall or whatever. It reminded me straight away of the Zelda dungeon. I think it was the you know, the Link to the Past. It's like this Eastern Palace where all these spheres constantly I think actually the speed of this ball here is quite quick compared with what comes out of my transporter. So I wonder if I I don't know why this is now happening suddenly. Such weird games sometimes. It falls into this, so I will have to turn it twice. So the cube comes out, the sphere comes out from there. And I don't know why this suddenly now hits my, instead of transports. Maybe because I took it away. It should. Hmm. Where does it jump out? It falls in and it... I think it might be actually just easier to have a... Let's see. I think the speed is actually quite similar if you look at the speed of this one and this one, although it catches up. I'll have to try on another planet. Alright, I think that's it. I fooled enough. I fooled around enough now. There. So, I think I will end the stream as it is today. And I'll have to look into another planet to try these kind of things. Also this, I think that's also the reason why my previous... it didn't really work. My previous trials here on this door and... because I'm sure this is a possibility to do have. I think this is the best possibility. No, it's not, that's for sure. It does make fun jumps. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I'll have to do this a bit more. I have to experiment a bit more before I get online with this. No, but the thing with the doors is that it's possible to because these doors open and close, they kind of push the ball, and the ball gets pushed in this zone here. And because of it limits it how the force it gets just, how you say it, you know, shut out of it. And this was the quickest speed I got was with this technique. But I just don't seem to be able to reconstruct it. So I'll have to check another base. I think I still have it somewhere in another base. Alright, I think I'm just gonna give this little push and that it stops. There. If I, let's see, can I hold it here? Great, I restarted the whole thing. Solved. I think I should just go for the scatter blaster as the that was actually what the Kibbles did with his Viking ball. If I do it like this. Okay. I'm not sure, we'll have to look into it. Still, there's gonna be a challenge to have these, to make these flippers and things like that. There's nothing that goes quick enough to actually do the job. So I I doubt this is manageable to have a decent working. Alright guys, I wave you all goodbye, and I will be putting some other things together. I still have to put some movies together of the other bases I built. For example, the one I built on the Traveler's Oasis, which is finally done. See you all. Goodbye. If you did not subscribe or so, it would be great if you did. And if you like the video, it's also great. I always it always helps to get a bit more visibility. Alright, thank you for all for joining, and see you all next time.